Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, this is a formation which seems to make pretty clear what their intentions are, Jim.
Well, Peter...
There's a quick free kick. And here's Cruyff. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Vieira. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Threads one in, and this... It's Adriano! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead!
Goal score for Korea Republic after 15 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. Thuram.
And Yang always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Seedorf gives no quarter whatsoever.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's put paid to the danger. Taken back almost at once. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Pele. Good read, needed to be. Seedorf. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Check with the clearance. Tries to play it through. He's through here. Not a hint of offside. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's taking no chances there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Varane with the clearance. And it's Seedorf. Great vision. Shot could... And the shot! It's a goal!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
35 minutes in. Number 7.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Ronaldo.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Ronaldo.
Chips it through. Adriano receives it in a wide position. Offside that time. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. South Korea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cruyff. Zanetti. And he welcomes it in. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Minutes have been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. There he goes, motoring forward. And smartly reclaimed. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
South Korea ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. Back on the way then. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff picks it up out wide. That's very neat. And he's cut it out. Adriano. Seedorf, who has set up 2 goals. Messi is flagged offside. Maldini. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Lahm plays it in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. Gets his head on it! Goal! Republic of Korea! Into the lead once more.
The goal scored for
It
Korea
was
Republic
wonderfully efficient.
after 67
So well played,
minutes
Peter.
in.
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic
Lionel
move and
Messi.
met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Johan Cruyff.
South Korea
Number
leading
8.
now.
Clarence Seedorf. Number
Lahm.
3. Paolo Maldini.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Coming off the field. Number 8.
Now the delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
Number 5. Ruud Gullit. Number 42. Yaya Toure. Number 6.
They've got a
Fabio
healthy number
Cannavaro.
of very tall
Number 2.
targets to pick out
Vincent
from this
Kompany.
corner.
Thiago is there to clear. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. That is good alertness. Vieira. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. 75 minutes played. Platini makes a dash for it, and it's made its way to him. Messi gets into a good position. He's got away.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Gullit. Ronaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. And it's been hooked away. Thuram. Nesta is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? And he's got away from it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Marcelo. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Now the cross. Vieira gets it away. Nicely spread. I think we're just about done here. Great defending, strong and determined.
2 minutes have been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Sparta Rotterdam have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
That's a sharp pass. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And this is Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cute ball now, how can he reach? Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Korea Republic, after 9 minutes is...
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
South Korea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's straight offside. The pass has gone astray. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. It looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Platini. And that's gone loose. Oh no, what has happened here? Cruyff. Adriano. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That'll be a throw. Looking to play him in. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Varane gets over and intercepts. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Adriano, given the lift of his goal, chips it through. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Platini quietly revving up. Caught offside that time. Sparta Rotterdam have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. It's Adriano! And he's stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sparta Rotterdam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Pele goes short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Adriano. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Mateus. And here's Messi. It's a threat. Ronaldinho! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. That has been cut short. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Zanetti. Now Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, delicate chip through. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti. Messi. Deftly away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. He's found a way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee has blown for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
South Korea sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So we're off again. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's superb. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Thuram. Vieira. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff. Zanetti. A picture of focus and alertness. Mateus. Rummenigge. Messi. Chips it through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Mateus. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a cute ball. Mateus gets flagged offside. Mateus. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Desailly gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now this could be a chance. Look at the space here. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, everyone. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The time. Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele gets across to intercept that. Adriano. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Best makes a dash for it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Cruyff. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Space for him to turn and look. Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Seedorf. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's picked his way through. Best. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Varane calmly anticipates. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mbappe. Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. And this is Cruyff. Zanetti. Pele. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Vieira does well not to be outdone there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rice making good progress on the right-hand side. Thuram makes the interception. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Thuram. And it's Varane.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Pele proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Messi. Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. And South Korea lead.
After 36 minutes in.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is...
It's Adriano! And he couldn't finish.
Adriano has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Adriano. Pele. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caught offside that time. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Best. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. He's being urged to shoot.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Pele. Pass somewhat off target. But that has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. South Korea go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
South Korea have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Croatia, number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Down to
Number
business
11,
again.
Clarence Seedorf.
South Korea currently ahead by the
Number
smallest
41,
of margins.
Declan Rice. Number 21,
And it's Cruyff.
George Best.
Zanetti,
Number
always
4,
on the lookout for any
Paolo
signs of danger.
Maldini. Coming on
It's
the
a pretty
field,
loose pass.
number 17, Alexandre Pato.
Well, that's good defending.
Number 22,
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Number
get on the
23,
turn.
Thiago Alcantara. Number
That
8,
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has left him in a heap. Adriano, perfectly measured that. And this is Cruyff. Early ball out from the back. South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cruyff. And this is Adriano. Shoots! Well taken goal. Croatia are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Croatia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standard.
Goes for a shot! Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. Adriano! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cleared without hesitation. Seedorf. Looking to play him in. Varane has given away a free kick. Back they go.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kaká. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. South Korea really could have done without this. Can he? Will he? And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Substitution for Korea Republic, number 6.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 18, Adriano. Number 21, Johan Cruyff.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Alessandro
They could break
Nesta.
here.
Number
It's
2,
a good run he's making out on the
Rafael
left.
Varane.
It was indecision all round.
Coming
They
off
have to
the
do a bit
field.
better than that.
Number 10, Michel Platini. Number
Check
4,
sends that a long way.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20,
Now it's Kaká.
Sergio
Great
Aguero.
ball if he can get there.
Number
He's
3,
onside. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Croatia! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Croatia leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And he shoots! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Kaká has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. Cucurella plays it short. Nicely weighted ball. Cucurella. He's rising! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Adriano. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could be danger here. Not the most convincing of passes. Croatia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Thuram plays it all the way forward.
Full edit minutes have been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Aguero. Ambitious ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And a quick
So, Jim, how
reminder
do you
today
reflect
to
on
please
what
take
we've
all
seen?
visitors to Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, football is, of course,
today's
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross needs to be good. Well read, and the danger is averted. Luis Suarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Zanetti. It's a good run down the right. And this is Messi. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Both sides exercising caution for now. Played out towards the right wing.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Adriano looking to receive it in space. Desailly, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Threads one in. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. Spread to the right. Now it's Messi. Ibrahimovic. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Nedved.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Donatoni. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to pass it through. And one more try! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Goal score for Korea Republic. After 24
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
South Korea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lam. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's got away. And it's Luis Suarez. Pelé. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ferdinand cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Roberto Carlos, he's found the way through. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
South Korea can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Lahm delivers. Nesta attempts a clearance. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donatoni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Company. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hello, everyone.
So a steady,
This is the
solid and
moment
more than
you've
satisfactory
all been waiting
first
for.
half. They've
The
got the
time to
lead
pick out
and that
today's
gives them something
lucky
to build
number.
on after the break. South Korea go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
South Korea are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed. South Korea currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Taken back almost at once. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, this is a great position. Vieira. Cruyff being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Messi. Ibrahimovic, there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Looking for the run. He's found space here. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thinks it's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's shooting!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a super give and go. Oh, good spread. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And he's gone looking for safety.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 9,
Rummenigge is carrying after that one. Now it's
Number
Neymar.
19,
Oh, well played, well
Lionel
sorted
Messi.
out. And the
Number
shot!
7, Rafael
And he's there to get it
Varane.
away.
Number 13, Pavel Nedved. Coming on the field.
Passing nice and
Number
neat.
10, Gareth Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5,
Roberto
Eden
Carlos.
Hazard. Number
Great
17,
vision. Rummenigge.
Neymar. Number
Roberto
6,
Carlos.
Clarence Seedorf.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, there's plenty to like it.
Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Bale. Donadoni. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's Roberto Carlos. Donadoni looking understandably energised after his goal. South Korea still ahead by the game's only goal. Vieira. And it's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. Vieira. Bale. Just 5 minutes left. Vieira. And here's Hazard. And he's gone backward here.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's a goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Gareth Bale.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
And that'll be the end of that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.